Este Garden is an open, small farm which connects Este with his sister restaurant, Suerte. The driving force behind how these ingredients will match with other ingredients, using traditional Mexican ingredients to create a new plate grown here, that's very new Tejano.
I always say that Suerte, his first language is English, but is very fluent in Spanish. And that's how I describe what we do.
Suerte's got a lot of beef, it's got a lot of masa, and Este is breezier, literally. It's breezier, it's open, it's seafood dishes.
I always jokingly say that Este is the Suerte of the sea.
And both restaurants are based on the garden that they share, that they call Este Garden.
Something clicked in me because it's in my blood. My grandfather had a ranch in Mexico, and he grew corn and cotton and veggies, and my dad would have to go and work.
She's from the border. She went to business school, but ultimately she wanted to farm. She wanted to literally get back to her roots.
Growing up on the border, it was that in-betweenness of being on the Mexican and American side. And it's not half of anything, it's just like completely, it's 100% of both.
Fermin is from Torreon in northern Mexico.
Very industrial town, not very known for its food. Undeclared major, 2.0 GPA. Got put in probation twice, back to back. And somewhere along those lines, I read Kitchen Confidential by Anthony Bourdain, and I realized that that was the pirate life that I wanted to pursue.
He did work his way up from dishwasher to his current position as owner of 2 restaurants.
Now you're seeing a lot of chefs that have a lot of experience of training in other kitchens that were not necessarily Mexican.
You had all these cooks and chefs rising through the ranks of kitchens, so they wanted to make their own food their way. They wanted to make Mexican food, but they wanted to put their own stamp on it using Texas ingredients. It was inevitable.
But I wanted you to come to Austin and miss that place from Austin. Not come to Austin to remember a place that you went to Mexico. And I think our tortillas represent that 100% because it's a technique that is ages old from Mexico with corn that's grown here from Austin, from Texas. That, to me, is the basis of what we're doing.
Having the garden behind Este forces Fermin to ask Ana Maria where she's growing, and then forces Fermin to use those ingredients.
As a chef, it's almost better to have somebody tell you this is what you have to work with. If Ana Maria comes to me and is like, I need you to make a dish with squash, I'm focused and I know exactly what I need to do. That's the beauty of having something like a garden behind us, and it also tastes amazing.
And all flowering.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You have all kinds of flowering basil?
These green beans, they're in our tamal right now, covered with the hoja santa, and then on top we have these, just a little grill, a little char.
Instead of using like a traditional corn husk or a banana leaf, we wrap the masa in the hoja santa,
which is a big leaf that will grow just about anywhere, and it gives it a vegetal, licorice flavor.
It's so beautiful. The leaves can get really large, making it perfect to wrap your fish masa, of course, like our tamal or a quesadilla. I tell volunteers to just crack an egg on it.
Mexicans figured out how to use it, right? I think that's what I love about being Mexican, is like nopales, right? Like, how hungry did we have to be that we said, we looked at this plant with spines and they said, let's take them off and eat it, you know? That to me is being Mexican at its best. You just figure it out.
The tamale has nothing in it but corn. It's just corn masa with this roasted plant that shows us New Tejano doesn't have to be fancy.
I feel very Mexican to my roots because that's where I'm from. But I also have to be realistic. I've been in Austin for 15 years. I lived longer outside of Mexico than I've been in Mexico, you know? And I think the food reflects that in a way, but I still feel super Mexican, and I don't want to ever lose that.
Now I'm here, and I'm super grounded in the earth. Through this, I've really gotten to connect with the history of our people, growing corn.
What Fermin and Ada Maria are doing together are not just assembling ingredients onto a dish. They're taking their memories, they're taking their identities, their whims. We always go back to this. We go back to these nice memories. And these nice memories drive New Tejano.